number 5, appearing on behalf of the respondent number 5.
Lordship.
There's no objection. Prayer allowed. List is better. On Monday accordingly. Okay.
Much.
Yes, Lord. Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 15, my lord. Lordship, I am for the petitioner here, Lordship. Lordship, I'm not prepared today. So if this matter can come up after 3 weeks, my lord.
Let's pray for by Ms. Lozino, and counsel for the petitioner. List is matter after
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks.
Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 22, 23, and 24. Lordship, here I'm for the respondents, my lord. Lordship, here I've been informed that there's an appeal pending in the trial court against the order by which the complaint petition was closed, my lord. So if these matters can be listed after the disposal of the appeal, my lord. I've been informed that the appeal is fixed on the 1st of November. So if this
Appeal against the impugn order.
the order by which the complaint petition was closed, my lord. These are all connected cases, my lord. Yes, my lord. I have taken the concern.
Okay. You are for,
For the petitioner, Lordship.
and you are for respond.
I'm for the respondent number 1, my lord.
Ms. Lucina, counsel for the respondent number 1. Praise for list in this matter.
12th of November, my lord.
12 November.
After the disposal.
Mr. Line counsel for the petitioner has no objection. List matter on 12 accordingly. 12 November. Okay.
Lordship,
Okay,
please,
sure.
interim, Lordship.
The interim order pass earlier, so continue to the next stage.
Obliged, my lord.
No, please, my Lordship. I beg to mention item number 3, Lordship. Lordship. Okay, I'm appearing on behalf of the leading counsel for the petitioner, Lordship, Nitin Titao, who's from Delhi. Lordship has some personal difficulty today to appear before this honorable court. So I pray that this matter will come up on 11th of November, Lordship. I've taken the consent from the other party also.
Mr. Meadow Virola, counsel appearing on the submits.
For 7.
Council submits that the leading council has some difficulties today and pray for adjournment of the case. He has a consent of the other side, the planning council for the respondent also. Please pray for, this is matter.
On 11th of November, Lordship.
11th November.
Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, I can beg to mention item number 19, Your Lordship. Item number 19 on behalf of Vikram Devnath. Lordship, he has applied for this letter of absence, Your Lordship.
Appellant,
Yes, Lordship.
yes,
Then please, Your Lordship, I'm for the respondent claimant 1 to 5.
okay,
Lordship, in this matter, the appellant is going for time for quite some time. So
yeah,
let this matter come up on 4th of November as a fixed item.
okay.
No.
On the prayer made by both the non-council for the parties. List is matter on
4th of November,
4th November
it's Monday.
for hearing. Okay.
Obliged, Lord.
Much obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 26. I'm for the respondent number 4. Lordship, today my senior has some personal difficulties, so I pray the matter may come up on 5th, Lord.
you're for the respondent.
Respondent number 4.
Yes, I'm for the petitioners.
Okay. Mr.
I, Jamir.
Jamir. Some is that his senior has some difficulties to this and prays for adjournment, which Miss
Yes, Your Lordship.
counsel for the petitioner has no objection. Accordingly, prayer is allowed. List is matter after on 5th,
Lordship, 5th November.
5th November. Okay.
There's an interim, Lordship.
The interim order pass earlier, so continue till then. Okay.
Obliged, Lord.
May I please, Your Lordship? I
Yes.
beg to mention item number 8. Yes, here I'm for the main accused, that is respondent number 1. Here we're informed that he is no more, he has passed away. So sometimes may be given to us to bring into the record by way of filing an affidavit.
Therefore,
For respondent 1, the main accused,
this for the petitioner.
we have informed them, but
Miss,
yes, Your Lordship.
Learned counsel for the respondent submits that the respondent number one,
Yes, Lordship.
accused respondent number one is reported to have expired during the pendency of this
Yes, yes.
petition stuff. And hence some time,
3 weeks time may be given, Lordship.
prays for some time to obtain necessary instructions. Stop. 3 weeks time is granted. Yes, just a minute. And prays for 3 weeks time to obtain necessary instruction. Stop. Prayer is allowed. List is matter after 3 weeks.
Lordship, I also beg to mention item 18 on behalf of Imkom Jamir, counsel for the appellant. Since the counsel is indisposed, if this,
For the petition,
is for the appellant.
Miss
I am appearing for a respondent, my lord.
respondent,
Yes, my lord, I just request that they should have informed earlier.
right?
They have not informed. I am an outstation counsel,
Oh,
so otherwise I cannot object because their lawyer is not there. But if lordship may, because they are having an interim order in their favor. And in fact, they moved to
Okay.
Supreme Court saying that the case is not getting disposed of by this court.
Hmm.
And that's why they've asked for a transfer to the Rajasthan High Court.
okay.
And thereafter, they are repeatedly asking for adjournment is quite strange.
Lordship,
That is what,
the counsel is not well. We could not predict that in advance and we could not inform. Right.
I will say that on the name,
Yes,
next occasion.
Miss, not in-
You can-
Learned counsel. Some is says who is your senior?
Imkom Jamir.
Oh, some is that the learned counsel for the petition, Mr. Imkum is indisposed and prays for adjournment of the matter. Oh,
If, it did maybe given, Lordship.
okay, adjournment of the matter.
Mhm.
Mr.
K. Chaudhary.
K. Chaudhary, the learned counsel for the respondent is also present. You want the date?
7th of November.
Okay. And submits that the matter may be fixed on 7th, to which the learned counsel for the petitioner has no objection. 7th of November,
Yes,
okay, to which the learned counsel for the petitioner has no objection. Stop. List this matter on 7th November for hearing. Stop. There is interim.
Yes, interim till the disposal, there was an interim.
Well, till disposal.
Yes, there's an order.
Okay.
the ballot may record that no further adjournment or because
Yes, after fixing,
many adjournments have been taken.
it appears that the learned counsel for the petitioner has sought for an adjournment in the earlier occasion also. In view of the above, it is made clear that no further adjournment shall be given on the next date. Okay.
Highly
Lordship,
appreciated.
Lordship, similar prayer for item 29. Here, the counsel for the leading counsel has some difficulties today. So,
Miss. You have-
You have no objection.
Okay. Some is that the leading counsel has some difficulties to this. And pray for adjournment, to which Mr. Lirado, learned counsel for respondent, is no objection. And Mr. Angam for the state council has no objection. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after
3 weeks,
3
Lordship.
weeks. Okay.
Lordship, item 30 as well.
Item
30.
Okay, 30. What you want?
Kindly, this may be listed after 3 weeks.
Okay, the same council.
Yes.
Miss so-and-so, same, huh? Some is that the leading council has some difficulties to this and prays for adjournment, to which Mr. Angam, council for the respondent has no objection. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Which Lordship?
May I please your lordship?
Yes,
May I mention item number 13? With the prior consent from the other side, your lordship may kindly be pleased to list this matter after a week, as my senior is out of station.
You're for the petitioner,
petitioner, right?
Mr.
James Newman.
Land counsel for the petitioner with the consent of the other side. Praise for listing this matter after
A week.
a week. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after a week.
Achha 30, 1, 3.
1 3. It is 1 3. Okay,
May I please, my lord?
yes.
Lordship, I have a joint prayer with the counsel of the petitioner, item number 21, lordship. If this may be listed after 1 week, lordship. Item 21.
Yes.
Mr. Viviangami. Land PP. Praise for listing this matter
So 1 week, lordship.
after a week, to which Mr. Aligami, land counsel for the petitioner, have no objection. Prayer allowed. List this matter after a week accordingly. Okay.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 10.
10.
Can we list this matter after 3 weeks?
Before the petitioner.
Yes.
Should I'm for the
Doing on
respondent
behalf
in
of
this case, and I
10. And Mishra,
Miss,
Rubika.
praise on behalf of, made a prayer on behalf of Mr. N and Mr. for adjournment of the matter for
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So, which Mr.
Second one here, for respondent 3 and 4, my.
For land counsel for the respondent number 4 is now objection. The prayer is allowed. This matter after 3 weeks.
Lordship, there is an interim.
The interim order pass at lesser council till the next stage. Okay.
Yes. Unlock was with item number
11. Item 11,
It
same
is with
order.
11,
Yes.
which with. Analogous matter.
10 and 11, yes.
Yes.
Much obliged.
Yes.
Okay.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Hearing item number 25, behalf of V. Zimomi, would like to seek 2 weeks of time.
20. Right.
Item number 25, hearing. Behalf of V. Zimomi. State,
Okay, first the respondent.
lordship.
We inform the petitioner. Okay. Mr.
Ajungli,
Appearing on behalf of Mr. Vijay Mohammedan, counsel for the state respondent, praise for adjournment of the matter for
2 weeks, lordship.
2 weeks, to which the land counsel for the petition. Counsel for the petition has no objection. Prayer allowed. Is this matter after 2 weeks?
Lordship, there is an interim.
There is interim.
Yes.
Unnamed. The interim order pass continue till the next day. Okay.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item 20 on behalf of Pichano, government advocates. With the consent of the other party, we pray for may be listed for 2 weeks.
Okay.
No objection, lordship.
Okay, Mr.
And not the marriage.
Leonard. State council,
Yes.
council for the state respondent. Government advocate, praise for adjournment of the matter for
2 weeks, your
2
lordship.
weeks, to which Miss.
It's a great lordship.
Leonard council for the petitioner has no objection. The prayer is allowed. This matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship.
Your lordship, I have a similar prayer for item 27 on behalf of Inaholi, government advocate.
Similar order, her name,
Is chilling.
okay, similar order. 2 weeks,
Yes, your lordship.
okay.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 28.
Two,
28.
28,
Yes.
year 4,
The petitioner. The senior counsel in this matter is indisposed, so let the matter come up after 2 weeks.
Miss, your Miss,
Meadow.
Madam, Leonard council. Sami says. Our senior, who is your senior?
Josie Sole.
Get it sorted. Land counsel for the petitioner is indisposed and prays for adjournment of the matter for 2 weeks. The prayer will not list this matter for 2 weeks. Oh,
May I please, Lordship?
yes,
Lordship, I beg to mention one unlisted matter, Lordship, bail application, Lordship, on medical ground, Lordship.
bail.
Yes, Lordship, on medical ground, Lordship. She is seriously ill and she is still in custody, Lordship.
Today,
Yes, Lordship. Actually, it was to be listed after 2 weeks, but it's going to be 3 weeks, Lordship. But it's not
already
listed.
filed. When it
Yes,
is filed?
Lordship, on 29th of last month.
It was not listed earlier.
Yes, Lordship.
It
No,
not
it was listed on 29 of last month, 29
Okay,
of last month.
it's the last item.
Okay, Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5. Lordship, I pray that this matter be listed after 2 weeks. My senior is indisposed today.
In the meantime, my lord, I may be allowed to take the scan copy of Limangla portion.
Scan copy of,
Yes, from the lower court record.
okay, the trial court record also received.
Yes, yes. Okay.
What is this matter about?
This is somebody is accused of a misappropriation when she was never posted in that
Okay.
particular office.
Miss,
And April.
you have a respondent.
Lordship, respondent number 2.
Okay. Submit it. Senior. Mr.
And Mozoi.
Land counsel for the respondent number 2 is indisposed and pray for adjournment of the matter for
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. To which Mr. Unity counsel and counsel for the petitioner has no, petitioner has no objection. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks.
My lord, I may be allowed to
Mr.
take the scan.
Okay. You did not obtain the CTC from the trial court.
No, only the portion of the present applicant. Lower court record, which used that certain documents, which is against me, which was,
Can this court allow?
My
Can this
lord.
court allow?
yes,
Because it's a document of the trial court.
my lord,
Can this court allow?
my lord, yes,
How?
because it was not
You
furnished to us.
had an occasion to apply for the CTC from the
Yeah,
trial court.
it was not furnished to us. We were given opportunity to go through the records.
Now, how this court can give
My
the
lord,
records of the trial court?
the record is before your lordship.
You can just go through and see.
My lord,
It's a
yes,
scan copy only, I think.
yes, it is scanned.
You obtain a CTC from the trial court.
My lord,
You can go through the records from here.
my lord,
But the records probably, this court may not be able to give the records other than the CTC of the order passed by this court.
my lord.
The records of the trial court, this court may not be able to.
My lord, normally,
You can go through. You can-
yes, I've gone through,
Hmm.
but it'll be
Obtain a
better.
copy, the main copy is available with the trial court. You can obtain CTC from there by paying some amount. Okay.
Obliged, Lordship.
For motion, item number 1.
Lordship, this is a contempt petition filed by the petitioner for not complying with the honorable court's order.
Will you notice? Hmm? Okay. Mr. Mr.
CD Ronsong, Lordship.
Yes, CD Rongsong, land counsel for the petitioner. This is an application under section 11 and 12 of the Contempt of Court Act 1971, read with article 215 of the Constitution of India and the Contempt courts, within bracket Gauhati Court, bracket 1977 for non-compliance of the order, judgment and order dated of this court. The order dated 10/6/2024 passed by this court in WPC number 281/2022. Staff issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. The petitioner shall take steps upon the respondents. How many respondents?
4 respondents.
By a registered post which AD within a week from today. Staff list this matter after 4 weeks.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 2.
Yes.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, by the order dated 13/8/2024, I was allowed to file one affidavit regarding the clarification. So I may be allowed 2 weeks' time to file the affidavit.
Not yet filed.
No objection.
Ms. Rosina Ryan, counsel for the petitioner is present. Mr. Intim Song. Danet additional location. Appearing on behalf of respondent number.
All the respondents.
Okay, for all the respondents, praise for how much time?
2 weeks' time.
For the 2 weeks' time to file necessary affidavit. Affidavit for what?
In terms of order dated 13 August.
Okay, affidavit in terms of order dated 13/9/2024. The prayer not objected. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
For admission, item number 6.
Yes, this I think is similar matter in the DB.
Yes, your lordship.
So we'll have to wait for the
Yes.
disposal of the DB. Or
Your
this
lordship.
can be also listed along with in the DB.
Yes, it can be fixed along with that one. With the
Okay.
DB matter.
Okay,
Yes.
so then in that case, it has to be sent through registry only, then to
It
list
can
it
be-
before the DB.
Yes, club together with that DB matter.
DB, can the single page club, or
Yes, yes,
pass an
yes.
order for clubbing?
Yes,
If along with that,
your lordship.
okay.
Civil Revision 5
And say,
and 6.
okay,
5 of 2020, 6 of
Yes.
2021.
Mr. R. Irano, Land Senate Council, assisted by Mr. L. Irano, Land Council for the petitioner. I've also had Mr. Mohammed, Land Additional Government, Land Senior Government Advocate for the state respondents of the staff. The Land Council submits that. Since the matter pertains to the question as to whether the statutory civil courts in the state of Nagaland has been empowered to adjudicate the case on a decision rendered by the village councils stroke TB's court. And the similar matter is pending before the division bench of this honorable court. In civil revision number 5, civil revision 5, 2020, and civil revision 6, 2021. The matter may be clubbed together along with the said civil revisions.
Yes,
Yeah.
Your Lordship. Yes.
The registry shall do the needful to list this matter, to get this matter to be listed along with the above civil revision number 5 and civil revision number 6 before the division bench of this
Your Lordship.
court. Okay,
And let interim continue until further order.
stop. Till then, the interim order pass earlier shall continue.
Until further order, Your Lordship.
Then just a minute, and then in the meantime, the interim order pass on 3/9/2024 shall continue till further order.
Your Lordship.
Okay.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
All orders, item number 7.
Yeah, please, Lordship. Lordship, here, I'm appearing on behalf of Vikram Devnath, Your Lordship. So as per this honorable court's order dated 17/9/2024, the appellant has taken steps upon all the respondents.
Hmm.
However, as per the return service report, whether the service is still awaited or not, Lordship.
It's awaited.
Lordship.
How many days?
Pardon, Your Lordship.
How many days?
405, Lordship.
Okay, then I think the party need to be here. You want to take fresh steps or what? Wait for some more time.
Wait for some more time, Lordship.
This matter will allow counsel for the applicant, sorry, applicant is present. The service report upon all the respondents are still awaited. In view of the above, the case stands adjourned. List this matter after
Lordship, if this matter can come up on 4th of November, Lordship.
4th of November,
Lordship.
after 3 weeks.
Lordship,
I will say after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
After 3 weeks.
Okay. Much obliged, Lordship.
Apology, Lordship.
Yeah,
Lordship, as mentioned earlier, item number 16, 17, Lordship. Now
Yes.
the appellant is present. Let it be listed after 2 weeks. Lordship.
Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, Lordship. No objection.
okay, Mr.
CD rooms.
You, Mr.
CD rooms,
Yes, CD Rongsong, Land Council for the respondent number
2 and 3.
2 and 3. You're,
4 and 5, Your Lordship. Respond 4 and 5.
okay, just a minute, then, Mr.
Let go.
Land Council for the petitioner. Mr. Jed Cohen, Land Council for the petitioner, and Mr.
I'm sorry, Your Lordship.
for respondent number
4 and 5.
4 and 5. First, Mr. CD Rongsong for 2 and 3, and Mr. Jed for 4 and 5. Let's pray for by the Land Council for the respondent number 2 and 3. To which the Land Council for the petitioner has no objection. List this matter after
2 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
All hearing, item number 9.
It's a lordship. For the appellant in this matter. Lordship, on 15/2/2024,
Yes,
Lordship, on 15/2/2024,
this is for, just a minute.
yes,
For
Lordship,
hearing,
for hearing,
No.
Lordship.
you're for the
I'm for the appellant, Lordship.
applicant, who is for the respondent?
Respondent number 1 has been proceeded ex parte, and then the government is for pro forma respondent, Your Lordship.
It's party proceeding.
Yes, Your Lordship. But however, I have a prayer for the ex parte, Your Lordship.
Okay,
Lordship, on 15/2/2024.
what is this matter? This was a bit. Just where do we find the order when expired order was passed?
15/2/2024, as per 15/2/2024.
In 2.
Yes, Lordship, 15/2/2024.
Yes.
Yes, I may be allowed to read, Your Lordship. Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner, that is the appellant, submits that thus the service upon respondent number one could not be effected as respondent number one remains untraceable. The learned counsel further submits that earlier the substitute service of notice upon respondent number one was already taken by way of newspaper publication in 3 local newspaper, and a copy of the said newspaper publication along with affidavit has also been filed. Thus, he has exhausted all available steps upon the state respondent. In view of the above, the notice upon the respondent number one is treated to have completed. Lordship, here,
No one appears for the government.
uh,
Respondent number 2 to 4.
yes, Your Lordship,
Earlier AG, additional AG appeared.
please separate, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I believe that she's on her leg before court number one, Your Lordship. Lordship, I have a prayer, Lordship, if Your Lordship allows, for the answer of justice and equity, Your Lordship. Here, the respondent number one, who is the plaintiff, Lordship. We have tried every available means to trace out the address of plaintiff of respondent number one, but however, we could not. But there are some assumption that he has been expired, Your Lordship, but however, we cannot confirm on that issue. So, Your Lordship, if Your Lordship allows, if a direction may be given to the DGB or the police Assam to trace out whether he's still alive or not on that line, because the plaintiff has not come for substitution also,
Yes,
Lordship.
that is right.
Agree, and then it has, if at all, they have come also, if they have entered also, that will amount to limitation of the parties. So for the answer of justice, if Your Lordship allows, a direction may be given to ascertain whether the plaintiff respondent number one is has expired or not, Your Lordship.
You are Miss
Naksumtila.
Miss Naksumtila, direct counsel for the appellant. No one appears on behalf of the respondent. Miss Naksumtila submits. Direct counsel for the appellant submits that she has an information received through the sources that the respondent number one,
Yes, Lordship, the plaintiff.
stroke plaintiff, is no more since, within brackets, since deceased. However, she is not confirmed about the date of the respondent. Therefore, prays for confirmation through the concerned police station, concerned OC of the police station. We'll say OC or
Lordship,
SP.
SP, Your Lordship,
Okay,
Gauhati,
SP.
Assam.
Which district it falls under?
Lordship, it just says Pokmal son of Sri.
Of the concerned
just-
police, huh?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Department. District, where is the address? You have this.
Lordship, here the address it says Dimapur. But in my additional affidavit, or in my, not, in my affidavit, affidavit that was filed for service of notice, Your Lordship. Here. At page number 7.
Additional affidavit.
Yes, Lordship, affidavit of service, my affidavit of service.
Okay, affidavit.
Yes, it's page number 7, Lordship. This was the report that was given by one.
Who filed this affidavit in opposition? There is one affidavit in opposition also.
Oh, Lordship.
13 November 2017, who filed? This is the affidavit in opposition.
by the pro forma respondent, your lordship, by the state government.
Okay. Yes, here you mentioned,
Yes, this is the report that was given by us.
where report, you have
Yes,
annexed
report,
the report.
annexure, page number 7, your lordship. Affidavit of service. Here the address, we could not ascertain, lordship. Page number 7, your lordship. Yes,
Page
para,
7.
yes, your lordship, page
Mm.
number 7. I may be allowed to read
Yes,
the para number 1 and 2. As per Honorable Court order dated 30/10/2023.
Where?
Lordship, page number 7, annexure 3, the first para, lordship.
Yes, par.
Yes, as per Honorable Court's order dated 30/10/2023, the railways designated staff as mentioned below had visited Dimapur, Nagaland on 29/11/2023.
No, no,
Lordship,
this is paper publication, it appears. Page 7,
page 7,
annex 3,
annexure 3,
which one?
annexure 3, this is,
No, this
No.
page 7 is this one.
Lordship, here, this is Dusty service, your lordship, regarding Dusty
So
service.
Dusty,
Yes, your lordship, Dusty service.
an affidavit for an regard service of notice upon the respondent number 1. Dusty is
That-
different.
Yes, Dusty is different, your lordship.
Okay, yes.
Page number
Yes,
7.
page 7.
In order to ascertain the address here, it has been clearly mentioned that as per Honorable Court order dated 30/10/2023, the railway designated staff as mentioned below had visited Dimapur, Nagaland on 29/11/2023 at around 10:45 for dusty service upon Sri Prokamal. To trace the address of the respondent, Sri Prokamal, which is mentioned as son of Mohanlal, care of Nagaland Sow and Veneer Product, post box number 18, the undermentioned staff from railway visited Dimapur, Daggar, Dimapur MDG post office and discussed with the postmaster, Madam Iralu, and the staff working under her about the whereabouts of the addressee, Sri Prokamal. From the discussion, it has come to light that the said address with post box number 18 was employed for postal service in times long past. As such post box number are not in use and instead PIN codes are being used in present times. As such, the address of Sri Prokamal is unavailable and cannot be traced. However, postmaster and the staff working under her advise that some of the sawmills are located in and around the vicinity of Assam-Nagaland border where information may be received. As per the advice of the postmaster, the concerned railway staff proceeded to the Assam-Nagaland border. They located a mill identified as Purbanchal's Sow and Veneer Products at Katkati, Dimapur. In the office of the said mill, Sri S.P. Sharma and D.P. Sharma were available, who introduced themselves as staff in the same mill. In discussion with them and on producing the course order for Dusty, they showed their willingness to talk and share whatever information they had regarding Sri Prokamal. They stated that they have been carrying out their business since 1982 in the said locality, as they are well aware of all the mills of that area. They mentioned names of mills, so they have mentioned some mills are the ones that existed now. They have not mentioned the name of Nagaland Sow and Veneer Products Mill at Dimapur, Nagaland. Sri S.P. Sharma and D.P. Sharma further informed that Sri Prokamal originally belongs to the state of Rajasthan. He was last seen in a marriage party 20 years back in the city of Kuchaman district, Nagaur, Rajasthan. It was in their knowledge that Sri Prokamal used to supply wooden slippers to the railway. Thus, Sri Prokamal's whereabouts is not available at Dimapur, Nagaland, and the address was mentioned in the order of dusty service. So, Your Lordship, this was the information that we have
So
received.
then Assam would also be difficult because he.
Yes, Your Lordship.
It will be difficult,
So-
way to direct.
So whether,
Now the report is always there.
Yes. so Your Lordship, whether in the state of Rajasthan or in the state of Assam also, Your Lordship. So I'll leave it.
Now in the
Lordship,
state of Rajasthan, where, which district?
District Nagaur, and here,
No, Naga.
Nagaur, Gaur, Nagaur,
Gaur.
Rajasthan.
Where do we find this Naga?
Lordship,
Where from your,
it says in the city of Kuchaman,
where?
District Nagaur, Rajasthan. Your Lordship, page number 8, para, second para, Your Lordship,
Okay.
Shri SP
Belongs to the
Shah.
state of Rajasthan.
Yes. He was last seen at a marriage party 20 years back in the city of Kuchaman,
What do we
District
do?
Nagar.
Hmm?
Lordship,
This is a vague address. It's not a clear address. City of Kuchaman.
Yes, Lordship.
Otherwise, what is this matter about?
Lordship, here, there's an appeal against judgment and decree dated 15/7/2000.
Decree,
Yes, Lordship, which was
Decree
passed by the
favor of the.
plaintiff, Lordship, respondent number 1.
Hmm.
The learned court below
Hmm.
um, has decreed that a sum of rupees 19 lakhs 53,123 at the rate of 9% per annum from the date of filing, which is to be paid by the appellant, Your Lordship, in the money suit.
The respondent.
Yes, to the respondent. But however, being aggrieved by this order,
There
the,
is a stay also.
yes, Your Lordship, by this being aggrieved, we have filed this
Now,
appeal.
even if
Lordship.
your appeal is dismissed,
Yes, Your Lordship.
then whom to pay?
Lordship, that's a, now it has become almost infructuous, Your Lordship, because even by way of, they have already been abated. Even there's limitation also in this, and then they have now come under substitution. So it's almost infructuous, Your Lordship, this.
This was in the year, way back in the year 2000.
Lordship, this is actually 1987 case.
87,
Yes, Lordship.
and then the decree
And degree was,
2000.
yes, money suit was filed. And then the work order was issued in the year 1987, Your Lordship.
Now, this address is a vague,
Agree, Your Lordship.
then how do we send? Whom to direct?
Lordship, if just my suggestion, Your Lordship, if Your Lordship allows, if a direction may be given to both the state, Lordship, to the state of Rajasthan, city of Kuchaman, to the SP, as well as in Assam also. Lordship.
Assam which district?
Lordship, if it can be DGP, Lordship, the higher one, because.
No, DGP means, Assam, which district is showing his address of the
Lordship, here,
Kohima? It's Nagaland only.
because it says the meal was at Gauhati, Lordship. Lordship, or Lordship, if a direction may be given to the Nagaland SP, DGP also, Lordship, because on that line, they will able to trace it. This limited knowledge.
Nagaland DGP.
Yes, Lordship.
Nagaland, there is a, you see, Nagaland, you have already report that he could not be found out. The report you have just read.
Yes, your lordship.
That is, I think that is more than sufficient.
It says here. Here they went to Katkati Road, lordship, Katkati Road, Dimapur. Nagaland. So they said it's not available. But the last seen address, that was 20 years back.
So what was the last? And the Rajasthan also,
Lordship, yes, your lordship. If
Rajasthan it is correct. Because his name is also not the full name. Only Pokhara.
it says Sri Prokmal, son of Sri Mohan Lal.
Pokhara.
Yes.
The land council for the applicant brought to the notice of this court, the letter written by the executive engineer, TP, NF Railway, Maligaon. Whereby it is reported that the respondents, the Pokrama, was last seen 20 years back at where?
At city of Kuchaman.
At city of Kuchama. Where do we find that?
District Nagaur, Rajasthan.
Okay, city of Kuchama. He was seen at Rajasthan.
City of Kuchaman, yes, he was seen at Rajasthan at the city of Kuchaman, District Nagaur.
Okay. No, his earlier address was Nagaland.
Nagaland, your lordship.
Some says the respondent Pokharmal used to stay and work in the mill.
He used to produce, your lordship, he used to produce wooden sleeper class to the railways. So it was in the knowledge that Sri Pokamal used to supply.
Where is
wooden
the
sleepers.
address at Nagaland?
Address is Nagaland is care of Nagaland Sew and Veneer Products.
Earlier his address was care of Nagaland
Sew
and
Veneer Product.
veneer product place.
Dimapur, Nagaland.
Veneer products mill at Dimapur, Nagaland. And this, who was this SP Sharma and DP Sharma?
Lordship, it was some people around that area, around that vicinity who gave the information.
And one Sri SP Sharma and DP Sharma informed that Sri Pokramal, who originally belonged to the state of Rajasthan, was last seen 20 years back in the city of, no, he was seen only.
Yes.
This
in
cannot
a-
be the address again. He was seen at city of Kuchama district, not the address again. How can we direct? He was seen in a marriage party in that city. This is not
Yes,
the
Your
address
Lordship.
again. He was seen only. That cannot be the address. We cannot direct this, the Rajasthan. Then Assam, how do, on what basis we can direct the DGP to Assam, of Assam? Only Nagaland only?
Yes, Your Lordship, only Nagaland.
Okay. In view of the above. This was reported on 23.
Yes, Your Lordship.
However, the respondent has not seen. And however, the respondent remained untraceable since when? Since when? 2000.
Lordship.
When the decree was passed, he was there only? No.
No, Your Lordship. No doubt, Your Lordship, as per the records available, he was examined. The plaintiff was examined, Your Lordship, and crossed also.
Okay, remain
But
untraceable.
after that,
For about 20 years. Okay. In view of the above, the DGP Nagaland. DGP Nagaland.
yes, Your Lord.
For inquiry. Court inquiry as to whether the respondent Sri Pokhara, son of Sri Mohanlal, care of Nagaland, So and Bini product, Dimapur, Nagaland, is still alive or dead, and submit the report to this court within 4 weeks. We'll say 6 weeks because he has to send to the concerned SP. SP has to send to concerned OC. Within
Your
6
Lordship.
weeks, huh? In 6 weeks. Okay.
Not
This is matter after 6 weeks.
Not a pleasure. Your
I think in the, under the fact and circumstances, it's more than 20 years, it appears, 24 years. After his examination, 2000, you said 2008
Yes.
case. After his examination in the year 2008, now 26, almost 26 years.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Even if you withdraw this case also, nobody will question. Because unless he files execution petition,
Agree.
hmm,
It's no execution.
there is no
petition.
direction for you to deposit before the court.
No, Your Lordship.
Okay. Okay. 6 weeks.
For hearing, item number 12.
Yeah.
Notice with this appeal has been filed against the impugned judgment and order and decree dated 2011-2000.
This is for hearing.
My lord.
Okay, all the parties are present.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
If the appellant herein are the Assam Rifles.
Appellants are
are the Assam Rifle. This matter relates to land.
Land.
Yes. If my lordship may only come to the page 3. Para 4, lordship.
Just a minute, sir.
Para 4. That the appellant back to
Just a
state.
minute, sir. Just a minute. Yes, para.
Para 4.
Yes.
Let me read, lordship. That the appellants back to state in brief the facts and circumstances leading to the filing of the declaratory suit number 1 of 2013 by the plaintiff and accordingly a written statement to the plaintiff by the plaintiff at the hearing. 1. Remind 1. That in the year 1960, they then
This is contention of secondary leading filing declaratory suit by the plaintiff.
this is the submission of the appellant Assam Rifles.
You are for the Union of India.
Yes, my lord.
Assam Rifles.
My lord.
So it was decreed in favor of the respondent.
Yes,
Land.
the plaintiff respondent.
It's regarding the land.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
We are challenging that degree issued by the district judge.
okay, so this is para 4 is the contention raised by you.
Yes, lord. These are the facts.
Before the trial court.
My lord. If I have read lordship, it will.
Now, why don't we, can we read the judgment itself? Is it too long?
It is.
I haven't
yes.
also gone through. So that's why.
It is long, lordship.
Long.
Yes. Starting from page 23 to 37, 38. Just a brief facts of the case, lordship.
Where?
Just a brief.
Hmm.
The Assam Rifle in 1960 was stationed at Mumon.
Where is the brief fact?
No, I'm just
Yes, that will be better.
in the year 1960, the Assam Rifle, 13th Assam Rifle was stationed at Mon. However, there was no proper infrastructure, no land for their accommodation. So the Assam Rifle, they approached the state government to acquire some land from the villagers and give it to the Assam Rifles. The state government, they approached the Kunkan village. And the Kunkan village, they agreed to give 50 acres of land to the Assam Rifle. Then there is an agreement also, lordship. And for that 50 acres of land, compensation of rupees 1 lakh was given to the villagers
1900?
in 1960.
50.
Yes. So on the basis of that, we have occupied the land. Then in the meantime, the plaintiff respondent herein, he has established a wet canteen in the land that is a canteen, in the land that has been acquired by the Assam Rifles, yes.
Okay.
So ultimately,
What did they do, you said?
a canteen.
Hmm?
Pardon?
What did, canteen?
Yes, he has occupied some land
Okay.
over the land which was acquired by the Assam Rifle
Okay.
and started running a canteen.
He
Yes.
also one of the owner of the land original.
No,
Original
he,
owner.
no, he is not the original
He
owner. No,
is
no, no.
stranger.
Yes, he is a stranger. Yes.
Okay.
So he has occupied the land, then
And established canteen.
and established a canteen, Lordship.
Hmm. You
And
have a
Lordship,
documents of land acquiring from the villagers.
yes, Lordship. I have all the agreements here,
Agreements
and
also
there
there.
is a sketch map also. which is
Sketch map
annexed.
also.
Yes, yes,
Mentioning the bordering,
yes, yes, Lordship.
the east, west, south, no, not south.
Lordship may come to page 17, is the sketch map,
17.
page 17.
This was prepared by
The survey officer. Then Lordship, page,
this was prepared by survey office.
yes, Lordship,
In the year,
1960.
this was prepared in the year 60s. And subsequently allotted to the Assam Rifle.
Yes.
Where is the
Lordship.
allotment?
There is no order of allotment, Lordship, but it was acquired and compensation was paid to the villagers by the Assam Rifles.
It is in between the villagers and the Assam Rifle only,
Yes.
not through the government.
No, it was acquired by the government, Lordship.
Acquired
Acquired by the government and
where is
given
the
to the,
order of acquired?
there is no such order, Lordship, but there is an agreement order. Lordship may come to page 40.
1/4.
40.
Yes.
Lordship, this is an agreement entered into between the villagers, Kongkong village, the Assam Rifles, and the government of Nagaland. Shall I read, Lordship?
Yes, yes. Konkan village.
Yes, land
Kongkong.
acquisition for constitution of temporary headquarters of 13 Assam Rifle at Nagini Mora from Kongkong village. We the Kamburas and Angs of Kongkong village on behalf of the people of the village do hereby come to an agreement to offer the land required for construction of temporary headquarters of 13 Assam Rifles at Nagini Mora. The boundary of the area is as follows. From the Nala near the inspection bungalow to the northeast of Nagini Mora Road up to 1 mile, that is third mile post, including adjoining height features. 2. On the west of the said road, uncultivated area bounded by the footpath near the Nala, running up to 450 yards from third mile stone towards horizon. These following conditions are laid down. At the time of the shifting of the headquarters to its permanent location, the building should be disposed of to our villagers. 2. Supply of water from Nala at 3 milestone for irrigating our paddy field should in no case be interrupted. 3. No further requisition of land on the west of the road will be accepted by us in future. 4. Compensation for the paddy field enclosed in the acquired area should also be paid at reasonable rate before the construction of building work starts. 5. Medical facility. Our villagers from the Assam Rifle Hospital will be highly appreciated, as Wokjing Hospital is far away from the village. 6. Priority should be given to the villagers of Kongkang for minor contract business under the disposal of Assam Rifles. Authorities. Similarly, the preferences should be given to our villagers for the job of menial, etc., as and when wanted. 7. The land outside along demarcated areas, whenever there are paddy fields, we should not be stopped from cultivating or making gardens. Of course, we will not construct buildings in front Assam Rifle area. 8. Soldiers be instructed not to cut bamboo outside demarcated area. 30 bamboo is cultivated by us. In case bamboo is required, the GB of the Kongkang village should also be consulted. 9. Betel plants should not be destroyed which are planted along Tiku River, adjacent to proposed area. According to our village rules, the man who cuts the pillow plant has to pay a fine of rupees 550.
What is this? Come to the condition number 1.
Yes,
At the time of shifting
yes,
the headquarter to the permanent location,
yes.
the buildings should be disposed.
They were, at that time, they were temporarily stationed at one area before shifting to this area, this 50
At
acres.
the time of shifting the headquarter to its permanent location.
Yes.
The present location is a permanent or the,
The present location is the permanent one.
okay,
Before shifting here, before shifting to this present place, they were stationed
Okay.
at other area, at another location.
then, so accordingly, the building was disposed to the villagers.
Yes,
So
Lordship.
that,
Yeah.
that
That all place.
temporary, all
Yes,
place.
yes.
So now they have shifted
Now
to this.
they have shifted to
equipment.
the equipment, yes.
Okay.
Then another, next page, Lordship,
Just a minute.
another agreement.
Okay, where is another agreement?
Lordship, this first agreement
This
was.
is the first agreement.
First
I
agreement
think.
is 1910, yes, this is the first agreement is dated 19 November 1980,
This is 19 November.
19 November 1960.
Where do we find the date?
In the last receipt before signature, signed in my presence on 19th day of November 1960.
Signed in my presence, 19 November, yes.
Yes, and the second agreement, Lordship, next page.
Just a minute. Second is,
The next page, Lordship. Very, Lordship.
yes.
Interim agreement,
This was when?
this is 27 October 1978.
Second, 7 October.
1978.
78. Yes, please.
Interim agreement for location of the Certain Assam Rifle Battalion headquarters at Naginimora. Agreement made at Naginimora on 27 October 1978 between the villagers of Konggang village and the commandant of 13 Assam Rifles in the presence of Deputy Commissioner Mon, Extra Assistant Commissioner Naginimora, and Mr. Inye Kongyak of Naginimora. The agreement covers the following. A, 50 acres of land as shown in the sketch attached, bounded by ammunition point 100 yards south of it, along ridge line to water point, JCO club, contractors shop, family line along track of Jamal's shop, boys hostel along Nala to quarter will be sold to 13 Assam Rifle at the rate of rupees 2,000 per acre. A compensation of rupees 1 lakh only will be paid by the Assam Rifles through the Deputy Commissioner Mon to the following villagers. So and so 1 to 7, Lordship. Then B, all land other than 50 acres mentioned above, presently under the occupation, including officers' colony ridge, will remain occupied till the battalion move from the Makimura. B, C.
The colony ridge will remain occupied till the battalion moves from the
Naginimura.
Naginimora. So that doesn't belongs to the Assam Rifle.
Next, Lordship, E. Area adjoining fighting range will not be used for cultivation. The area for collection of firewood by the men of 13 Assam Rifle will be demarcated by the villagers. Low-lying land between officers' colony and ammunition point will remain under the occupation of the 13 Assam Rifle till the battalion moves.
Till the battalion moves
Yes.
means?
If in case the battalion shift from Naginimara.
Okay. So, but then they never moves.
Yes, they are still physically their Lordship.
Hmm.
In fact, the unit keep on changing from time to time, Lordship. Presently, Lordship, the 35 Assam Rifle is stationed there. at Naginimura.
Earlier,
Earlier, it was the 13th Assam Rifle.
13th,
Yes, and presently it's the 35. Assam
13th
Rifle.
Assam Rifle, and the second agreement was also with the 13th Assam Rifle.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, now,
Every three to 4 years, Lordship, the battalion did keep on changing.
okay, so supposing this, the last condition will an ammunition point will remain under occupation of the Assam Rifle till the battalion moves.
Yes.
Once this battalion moves,
No, no, no.
goes to villagers.
When the Assam Rifle moved, that is, the Assam Rifles.
Okay. Irrespective of the battalion.
Yes, this agreement was made on behalf of the Union of India, Lordship,
Okay.
by the
okay.
13th Assam Rifle. The then battalion that was stationed at Mon.
Hmm.
Then, Lordship, sometime in the year 2013,
And thereafter.
yes, in the year 2013, the 33 Assam Rifles,
Hmm.
they were stationed at Mon Naginimura, and they have conducted a survey of land. And it was found out that the plaintiff respondent herein is found to be occupying a part of land and running a canteen over the land that was
Okay.
acquired by the Assam Rifles. So the
This
13th,
was the first survey after 1960,
this is in 2023.
after 78. After 78. So in the
Yes,
survey
yes,
conducted in 2020,
yes.
23.
No, no, no. When the new battalion, that is 33 battalion,
Hmm.
was stationed at Naginimura,
Hmm.
they conducted a
This
survey
this
of
was
their
in
land.
which year? This was in which year?
2013.
13.
Yes.
Okay, where do we find that?
Page 5, Lordship, of my petition.
Page 5.
Page 5.
It's not in the document. In a form of document.
Roman 5, Lordship, Bara Roman 5.
Hmm?
Roman 5, page 5, Roman 5. That a verification,
That,
that a verification of the land occupied.
okay, that verification of.
That a verification of the land occupied by the Assam Rifles was conducted by the 33rd Assam Rifles
Mm.
when the battalion had taken over with effect from so and so 2023. And during the said exercise, it was found out that a plot of land measuring 100 feet by 120 feet with a temporary building has been illegally occupied by the plaintiff respondent, and the same has been sublet to another person for running a civil canteen. The plaintiff respondent had produced temporary provisional land permit dated 10/10/2002, which was valid up to 31/12/2003. But surprisingly, the plaintiff respondent had forged the same by changing the validity dated to 31/12/2013. That it may be mentioned that the land where the plaintiff opposite party is running the canyon falls within the surveyed land, which has already been purchased by the appellants, and the plaintiff respondent had been illegally running the said canyon without authorization, and as such, the vacation order was issued. So vacation order was issued to the plaintiff respondent, and against that.
But then this person
Yes,
was allowed by the Assam Rifle only.
There is no written agreement, Lordship. When the land was acquired, without any authorization, he has
So
not
the land permit was issued by whom?
by the state government.
State
And
government.
yes,
So
Lordship,
the land permit, if the land permit was issued by the state government treated this to be the land of the government.
Lordship, in the civil suit
Hmm.
before the trial court, I have met the state government has not been met the implementation party, so I have made objection to that, but the court did not deny my prayer. So
Now,
without the knowledge,
in the trial court, the state was not a party.
no, was not the party, Lordship.
And then why this permit was issued? Who issued?
That is why
What basis
how did it
This was
issue?
not determined.
Since it was issued by the state government, they should have been made a party.
Yes.
That is one of the main conditions, Lordship.
State was
Because
not.
none are necessary parties.
So
Because
then how they proved the land permit?
that is why we don't know. And since the state was also not a party, we don't know how the plaintiff could obtain the land permit.
Okay. So.
So this,
Yes, then thereafter.
thereafter, the plaintiff filed a civil suit in the court of district judge, Mon. And by the impugn order,
Just a minute, huh? Means- Assam Rifle is a appellant here.
yes, but
Respondent was a plaintiff.
yes, in the civil suit.
Okay, yes. Then what happened thereafter?
Thereafter, after the verification, Lordship, the Assam Rifles, they issued a vacation notice to the plaintiff.
When?
In the year 2000,
You have the document.
2013, dated 26/7/2013.
Where do we find that document?
Page 18, Lordship.
Just 1 minute. This
Yes, sir.
map was prepared. When this map was prepared? At page 17. After enter into agreement,
Yes, only after the agreement, Lordship.
is there any date Map was prepared by
the LRS, Mon.
okay. Okay, now. So there is no date.
In the documents, that does not be reflected, Lordship.
There is a date. 15 December 78.
In the map itself.
Yes, yes.
Where we
In the
find-
last portion here, Lordship. 18 December signatories appeared like 18 December 1978.
No, it's 18 December. Huh?
Yes, Lord.
Last where?
Last year. In the signature
not-
portion.
It's not clear from here. 18 December
18 December 78.
1978. Okay. Yes. Yes,
So this map was prepared after the second agreement, Lordship.
after second.
After the
agreement.
second
Yes,
agreement.
Yes, yes.
So vacation notice was issued to the plaintiff,
Page
page 18,
18.
dated 26 July 2023.
Yes.
So this
This
vacation.
this is addressed to the, only one person was.
Yes, only one person.
Having.
Yes,
occupied
yes, only one person.
the land of
Only the
Asam
plaintiff.
Rifle. On, yes, let us read on scrutiny. Of
On
all the land. The land is a government land. And
It's the
acquired
land
by,
acquired by the
okay, Assam Rifle.
Assam Rifle, Lordship.
For proper channel.
On scrutiny of the land documents held,
Okay, okay, next, thereafter, what happens?
the plaintiff challenged this vacation order by filing declaratory suit number 1 of 2003.
Thereafter,
Yes, the plaintiff challenged the vacation order by filing declaratory suit number 1 of 2023 before the district judge Mon.
we have annexed the title suit.
I have not annexed the title suit, Lordship, but I have annexed
LCR.
only my written statement.
Okay, just LCR.
But LCR is there, Lordship.
Okay. Where have you stated, no, giving number title suit, where have you stated this?
Lordship, declaratory suit number, I have heard wrongly. Declaratory suit number is 1 of 13, not 23. 1 of 13,
Use the 1 of 13, isn't it?
which is filed on 4/10/2013.
410.
Yes, filed on 4/10/2013. Suit number 1 of 13.
Okay. Just a minute. This is LCR. Civil suit number 1 of 2013.
Yes, Lordship. declaratory suit.
For civil judge Mon,
District Judge.
civil
Mon.
judge only, junior division.
Worship, the order was Worship, the order was passed by one Sri Inalo Zimami and yes, District Judge Mon.
Okay, but then this was initially filed before the civil judge junior division Mon Nagaland. Probably this was since the civil judge junior division cannot try, probably it was committed.
At that time,
The-
district
the-
judge was not there. Because of
Okay.
that, we are compelled to file before the junior judge.
Okay,
And later on, as soon as assuming charged by the district judge, the matter was handed over to the district judge.
okay,
This is the fact.
okay. So this was, when this was handed over, you have a date? When this,
Lordship, I have noted.
maybe, okay, in the order sheet we may find.
Apology, Lordship.
Yes.
Here, this case is very simple, Lordship.
Hmm.
Only fact is that
Hmm.
by an agreement dated 1911-60,
Oh,
a deed was executed between the Kongan valleys
Hmm.
as well as by the Assam Rifles,
hmm.
whereby only 50 acres of land was allotted to the Assam Rifle.
Yes.
That is the original fact.
Hmm.
And later on, Assam Rifle occupied
Hmm.
and encroached
Okay.
another 26.42 acres of land belonging to the Kangan valleys.
Okay.
Now, only question is whether the property in dispute
Hmm.
falls under the 50 acres of allotted land
Okay.
or under 20.60.
Okay. According to you, it doesn't fall
Yes.
under 50.
Yes.
It is the,
It is a comes within
encroached-
the encroached land of
Okay.
26.42 acres of land.
Okay, let me record that.
Yes, Lordship.
The fact.
Yes, Lordship. This is the only fact in
Okay.
nutshell.
So let me record
Yes,
the
Lordship.
fact of their, their case. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so then what happened? Declarative suit, what?
Declaratory suit was filed, yes, which was heard
Hmm.
on 21/9/2018. And the impugned judgment, Lordship, is at page 23.
Page 23.
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
This is date of pronouncement, 20/11/2018. Lordship, let me read out the degree issued, page 39.
Yes, page
Page 39, the degree.
39.
Yes.
Okay, let us
Yes.
read the first order. Page 37.
Yes.
In view of the-
37. Accordingly, in view of the aforesaid discussion and findings, the instant suit is allowed to extend mentioned as and its degree on contest in favor of the plaintiff and against the defendants with cost. The two impugned letters, Exhibit B7 and B8, are hereby quashed and set aside, the same being issued without any authority, and an injunction is hereby issued against the defendants, restraining them and their workers and agents from disposing and evicting the plaintiff from the suit land. Let the degree sheet be drawn
Where
accordingly.
is this exhibit P7? P7 is the first notice.
Yes,
And what is P8?
B8 is also notice, Lordship.
Hmm?
Notice.
That is also notice.
Yes.
We haven't seen that. You have.
Lordship, it's mentioned in the degree, Lordship. My Lordship may come to page 39.
Hmm.
Page 39, Lordship. Degree.
Yes.
Merely, Lordship.
Hmm.
Degree dated 2011-2028.
Yes.
In view of the judgment and order dated 2011-2028, it is hereby decreed as under. 1. The letter number so and so dated 26/7/2013, Exhibit B7, issued by the defendant number 6, directing the plaintiff to vacate the suit land and building, and letter number so and so dated 4/8/2013, Exhibit B, issued by defendant number 6 to the additional Deputy Commissioner Nakimura to take necessary step to evict the plaintiff from the suit land and the building are hereby quashed and set aside, the same being issued without any authority. The injunction is issued restraining the defendants and the workers and agents from disposing and evicting the plaintiff from the suit land and building. Cost of the suit at 10,000 only is imposed jointly and severally upon the defendants, which is to be paid to the plaintiff.
Whether you have annexed this 4/8/2013 eviction notice also, not annexed.
No, Lordship.
Okay, okay,
Inadvertently, I have not annexed it.
okay. Yes.
Now, the sole question is, Lordship, the land was acquired by the state government and was handed over to the Assam Rifles. The permit was issued by the Deputy Commissioner. So a Deputy Commissioner, the state government, should also be made a party. I met the prayer before the trial court, but my prayer was not accepted, Lordship. So how will we know that those documents were genuine? They may have manipulated the fake documents also. Only if the state has been made a party, the court can verify the genuineness of the documents.
Yes.
So this impugned judgment is liable to quash on the ground of non-joinder of necessary parties. Lord.
Let us read your prayer.
And yes, Lordship.
Where have you, where is your contention? That it should be set aside and passed. For non-
Yes, Lordship. Page 8.
Page 8.
Yes.
Hmm.
Grounds, Lordship.
Hmm.
I'll read ground 3 and 8.
Hmm.
For that 3. For that, the judgment and decree dated 10/11/2018, passed by the learned trial court is liable to be quashed and set aside on the ground that the learned court did not accept the deposition of defendant number 3, defendant witness number 3, defendant witness number 4, and defendant witness number 5, who are the highest authority and officials of the Kongkang village, that is the village chief, head GB, and village council chairman. As the deposition was based solely on the basis of documents, that is the interim agreement and the sketch made. Then, Lordship, 8.
So these also appeared.
They were defendant witnesses, Lordship. The Angs, the Kambura.
They are DW.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay,
And they have stated that,
They deposed in your favor.
yes, they have deposed in the favor that the plaintiff is running his canteen in the land.
It falls under
Yes,
50 acres
yes,
of
Lordship.
land donated to or
Yes,
acquired by the Assam Rifle.
yes, my lord.
Can we see just once? Do you have the deposition? Where?
Lordship, in the judgment, if my lordship may come to page 34 of the judgment.
Yes,
Page 34, lordship. One other aspect, lordship.
just a minute. Huh? Yes, page 34.
Page 34, the relevant portion, lordship, second para, on other aspect, one other aspect, starting from one other. May I read, lordship?
Page 34.
Yes, starting from one other aspect, that is second para,
Uh,
from top.
one other aspect. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
One other aspect of the matter is that defendant witness 3, defendant witness 4, and defendant witness 5 are the highest authority and officials of Gonggang village, holding the post of Ang, village chief, head GB, and village council chairman, respectively. And it is very unfortunate to note that in respect of the instant issue, they have not disposed on the basis of their knowledge, but on the basis of documents, that is the interim agreement and the sketch map. Though there is nothing wrong to dispose basing on documents, but in the same case, the 3 defendants being the highest authority of the village, they should have knowledge of all such dispute within the jurisdiction of the village. So they have disposed on the basis of the record, lordship. But their deposition has not been relied upon by the trial court. And these are the village chief, lordship, village council chairman, and the GB. But the statement has not been taken by the court.
Hmm.
Then, lordship, another prayer is that
No, where is their deposition? What they deposed, what they have stated, this
they have stated that the land
DW4, 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5 has stated that the plaintiff is running the canteen within the
You have the copy
equipment.
of the deposition.
Lordship, I don't have with me.
Where and what they have stated.
Lordship will be in the record.
How many witnesses the plaintiff has examined? Had examined.
As examined, I think 3.
including the plaintiff himself.
including the plaintiff, yes.
And you have examined BW3 is hung.
Yes,
50 acres
my lord.
of land to the Assam Rifle. Okay, so, but he has stated that Assam Rifle occupied, encroached another 26.42 acres of land of Kangan village. Demanded compensation for that, for the illegal occupation. For this 26.42 encroached land. The position is there, not there, probably his cross-examination. So he admitted it is a fact that, true, that the land holding by the plaintiff falls on the west side of the Naganimuni walking road. So west, where is the west side of the Naganimuni walking road? And PW4 also has given more or less the same statement.
Yes, lordship.
He
3,
also
4, and
stated,
5. 3, 4, and 5, they have stated more or less the same.
So west side of the Naganimuna, what is
Nakani Mora,
Nagami Mora walking, what is
Wakching,
it?
Wakching,
Walking,
Wakching,
walking. So this is this according to you, falls under this 50-acre.
Yes, Lordship.
Nagarimona watching also road.
Lordship, sorry for the interruption, Lordship, even in the judgment, the court has observed, though the canteen on the disputed land finds mentioned in the sketch map. So sketch maps were prepared in the year 1978, Lordship. But it cannot discern whether the disputed land falls within the 50 acres of land occupied and subsequently acquired by the defendants. So he had better observation that the court is also not aware whether it falls within that 50 acres of land. And without any verification, and without taking into consideration the deposition made by the village chief and the village council chairman, the learned court has found out that has decreed the land in favor of the plaintiff. This sketch maps was prepared in for the 50 acres that was acquired. And within that 50 acres of land, the canteen was also shown as within the 50 acres of land.
No, this DW5 also almost more or less given the same statement saying that the Assam Rifle had encroached.
Yes, Lordship.
And showing their boundary.
Lordship, we are not talking about that encroached portion of land. We are talking about this 50 acres of land. And within that 50 acres of land, the plaintiff have established his canteen.
So this falls under, according to him also, falls connecting to Nagarimoni watching road towards. Okay. Yes, then.
Now, even in the sketch map, which was prepared by the LRS Lordship, the canteen was shown within the surveyed land. And this has been really admitted by the court also. Though the canteen on the disputed
Where do we
line,
find that?
page 33, Lordship. Page 33 of the judgment. Last para, Lordship. Last line, Lordship.
Yeah.
Though the canteen, Lordship. Though the canteen.
Page 33.
Page 33, last para, last line.
Yes.
Though the canteen or the disputed land finds mentioned in the sketch map, but it cannot be discerned whether the disputed land falls within the 50 acres of land occupied and subsequently acquired by the defendants. So the court is also not sure.
Okay.
The court is also not sure whether the disputed land is within that 50 acres.
It was whether it was acquired or not subsequently. But
The compensation has already been
whether
paid.
the disputed land falls within the 50 acres of land.
Yes, the Lord.
Okay, so it is not clear.
The court was also not clear whether it falls within that 50 acres of land or not. And without any verification, he has passed the impugn order. This fact, whether the disputed land falls within the 50 acres of land or not, should have been ascertained if the state has been made a party lordship. Because the permit was issued, land was acquired by the state government, and the permit to the plaintiff was issued by the state government. So on what basis they have given the land permit?
Okay, so the court was also.
The court was also
not
confused,
sure.
but as passed the judgment in favor of the plaintiff.
Okay. So basically your contention is that under the circumstances, for clarification, the state should have met as a party.
Yes,
to the
statutory,
respondent.
because the land was acquired by the state, Lordship, on behalf of the Assam Rifles. And in all the agreements, the state is a signatory.
Yes.
The agreement clearly shows that agreement made at Naginimora on 27 October 1978 between the villagers of Konga village, the commandant of Assam Rifles, in the presence of Deputy Commissioner Mon, Extra Assistant Commissioner Naginimora, and Mr. P. Nye Kongyak of Naginimora.
Where are you reading?
The second agreement, this was signed
Okay.
before the Deputy Commissioner and the Extra Deputy Commissioner. So
Yes.
why they were not met the party?
Okay.
So-
Anything else?
That's all.
Okay.
So-
Why the deputy, why the state has not been made party when the state has issued?
Lordship, I have
Because you
prepared a.
you were also issued by the, according to you.
No, Lordship, I come to the point, Lordship. I have prepared a small gist, may I forward one
Please.
copy, Lordship? Lordship,
Hmm.
this dispute is very simple to decide. I have no dispute at all in regards to the 50 acre of land, whatever lease out under initiative of the government and the Kongon village towards in favor of the Assam Rifle. There is no dispute. When there is no dispute over the 50 acres of land, over the agreement, it is not necessary for me to implicate any other person, whoever joined in the lease deed as a party into the proceedings. My dispute is only, disputed land is, according to the evidence available before your lordship in the court below, my land and property falls within the 26.42 acres of land which has been encroached by the appellant subsequently.
This belongs to whom according to you?
This belongs to the Kongon village, and my father also belongs to the Kongon village. My father acquired the land as per traditional customs and practice of the
You
Naga
have not been
customs.
allotted by the government.
No, that not required to
No
be allotted.
permission, no permission.
No permission is required because that is our village land. That is our village land, Lordship. Lordship, in regards to the allegation of the learned appellant, I would like to refer my page 16 of my.
You establish your right first.
Yes, Lordship. Now, I'm just going to now, I'm now going to.
You have inherited the lane.
Yes,
from your
Lordship.
father.
So then, Lordship, I will be allowed to read the fact of the case,
Right,
Lordship. It will be very convenient for
Yes,
this
yes.
court. The present respondent plaintiff is the appeal. In the appeal belongs to the Naga community of Kangon tribes who, having their own customs and traditions in regard to the administration of justice as well as administration of land and properties within the jurisdiction of the respective village and clan or within the jurisdiction of respective village council. The custom, uses, and such practices are well acceptable among the Naga society at large in the state of Nagaland, as well as even in the court of law, Lordship. Prior to 1974, Lordship, Kongon village and its villagers, including the plaintiff's father, late Hamze Konyak, were occupying a large portion of land as per their traditional customs, practice, and uses prevailing among the Konyak community, and thereby become the absolute owner of the land. The appellant herein, in the year 1960,
approach the Kongon Village Authority through Government of Nagaland for allocation of 50 acres of land for construction of temporary headquarters for 13 Battalion Assam Rifles at Naginimara, Nagaland. Considering the prayer, the Kongon Village Authority on behalf of the villagers executed, signed and delivered one lease agreement as per their traditional customs and practice prevailing at the time with the appellant on 19/11/16.
What you are saying is a lease agreement?
Yes, Lordship, that is Exhibit P2, Lordship. I have already marked and exhibited in the Exhibit
Now,
P2.
the agreement.
Yes,
that
Lordship.
We have seen.
Yes, Lordship.
Exhibit-
I do not know about the documents that has not been marked and exhibited in the court below. This is the first time they are try to depend on the documents. But my
This
documents
document
is
was not produced earlier.
no, Lordship. That has not been marked and exhibited at all in the course of
The first
evidence.
agreement and the second agreement.
Yes, Lord. Second agreement, we do not know. We know only the first agreement, which has been marked and exhibited.
By the second agreement,
Yes, Lordship.
the villagers were paid compensation of 1 lakh rupees by the.
That is different issue, Lordship.
That was not exhibited.
No,
Trial court.
not at all. Not at all, Lordship.
Okay.
Evidence will speak, Lordship. It will be crystal clear before your Lordship. All the evidence are available before your Lordship. Lordship, the third Assam Rifle Naginimara, considering the prayer, Kongon Village Authority on behalf of the villagers executed, signed and delivered one lease agreement as per their traditional custom and practice prevailing at the time with the appellant on 19/11/60. That is Exhibit P2.
What is this exhibit?
Exhibit P2 is the agreement, lease agreement initially executed
agreement for
and
how many
signed
years?
between the,
Lease agreement for how many years?
no, there is no year mentioned.
Okay.
There is no any year mentioned for the period. In fact, this agreement is not a valid document at the eye of law because it has not been attached with the appropriate ad valorem stamp duty. Whatever it may be, since it is a very old document, since it is we are not in dispute in regards to this agreement, Lordship. The appellant plaintiff has no dispute in regards to the appellant.
Whether this agreement has been executed?
Yes, it has
By
been
whom?
by the plaintiff.
By the plaintiff.
Yes, it has been exhibited
We
as
haven't seen yet.
P2. Exhibit
It
P2.
has not been annexed by the plaintiff.
No,
appellant.
defendant is not marked and exhibited such documents. Only plaintiff marked and exhibited the documents executed on 19/11/60. That is Exhibit P2.
Whether you
Lordship.
have annexed that document here?
Yes, Lordship. Along with my plaint, as well as my deposition in affidavit, Lordship.
Affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
No.
Annexer 1, page 7, Lordship, in my plaint.
In your plaint?
Yes, because I am the plaintiff in the court below,
Okay, so not before this court.
not before this court.
The-
Here I am a
The
respondent.
The document is not before this court.
Documents is
It is, Lordship.
in the court below, Lordship.
Page 40,
Page 40.
yes, of the appeal petition.
The page 40. Okay, this, you are saying that this is lease agreement.
Yes, Lordship.
Where do we find the?
No,
word
no, not
lease?
lease, it says land acquisition, Lordship.
No, so where do we find the word lease?
Lordship, I am concerning with only my documents, whatever I have
Let-
marked and
your
exhibited in the court.
Let us read where it.
Yes, Lordship.
No.
It is a annexer A, page number 7 of my plaint.
Okay.
Annexer 7, 1, page 7 of my plaint, Lordship.
Page 7.
Yes, Lordship.
Seven is the agreement for location of something else, I think.
Page number 7, Lordship.
7 is, no, this is continuation of page 6. That is agreement for.
In the recast
location-
petition, Lordship, there is a 2 petitions, one filed in the
Oh,
initially that has been allowed to recast and amend. In the recast petition is page number 7, Lordship, annexer A.
first petition.
Yes, Lordship, there is a 2 plaint.
Whether it's addition of documents, no. Recast petition.
No, along with the file, along with the recast petition, Lordship. These are consented documents which has been marked and exhibited even before the court below, Lordship. Exhibit P2, Lordship, that is Exhibit P2. No, so may I assist your Lordship, please? Oh, I think we may have to continue at 2. Lordship. I think you're not yet started. Lordship. We'll continue at 2. তো ওলাই কিনা মার্কিং করে রাখাছোন এতিয়া একবার ওলাই দিবলে ভালো হবে Oh. Next is number. Yeah. Yeah, so Declared original should be no. Recast is original should be no. Original should be is number 7 and answer 1. What's it? Recast is recast every time. Itu declared should today. I can actually designation di na কথা বলা গেলে তারপর কথা বলতে সিরিয়াল নাম্বার লিখে না আমি লাকি দিব কোডা দিব আমি লাইক প্রোফাইল আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে original yes. Yeah, nice. But we have annexed it, annexed the documents with the original GS, original declared ratio. That is number 7. Wait, yes, they. I'm going to request to avoid the. Yes. I got it even in I don't know. Yeah. Your pen. Oh. We was that now. Because got it over. Yeah, like
Gimana nih Lordship biasa kan?
Oh, ini.
Itu berapa? Advance berapa? Cek gina if necessary. Computer experts kan gini ya gini. Oh, help number. Jago.
सर एक बार ट्राई करो, चेक कर रहा है लिंक हो पा रहा है कि नहीं। हाँ, एक बार ट्राई करो ब्रेक में। अगर लिंक में ट्राई करके नहीं हो पा रहा है तो सेटिंग करेगा कुछ। एक बार ट्राई करो। कोड
Yes.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, exhibit P2. So it is annexed with my original declaratory plaint to in page number 7, which mark an exhibit as P2. Wherein lordship, only 50 acres of land was given to the Assam Rifle for construction of their temporary
Page 7 of your.
plaint declaratory suit, lordship. Original declaratory suit filed before the recast, lordship.
Okay.
Yes, lordship. In the
This I think is the same.
same lordship.
Yes.
Here, I do not have any dispute at all in regards to the allotment of 50 acres of land to the Assam Rifle.
Yes.
And wherein lordship, in condition number 2, Roman 3, there is a restrictive covenant. The restrictive covenant is that no further requisition of land on the west side of the road will be accepted by us in future. That is the restrictive covenant in the agreement, lordship. And my land is falls in the west side of the land, which is totally outside the purview of the lease deed executed by the parties, lordship.
Your land falls under.
In the
Outside the purview.
outside the purview of the lease agreement, that is outside the 50 acres of
Why
land.
you are calling it as a lease agreement, this P2?
P2, as per it is appeared that it is a lease agreement.
Where?
Exhibit P2.
No, where it is saying it is leased. Lease
Yeah.
agreement. It was.
With the allotted to Assam Rifle.
Yeah, allotted.
Allotted to Assam
No,
Rifle.
it's not a lease.
Lordship.
Nowhere mentioned lease.
Lordship.
But you are repeatedly calling it as a lease. So lease and the status of lease would be different. This is acquisition according to them.
So that has been allotted by the government of Nagaland. By executing a deed with the Kongon Village
This is
Authority.
then acquisition for.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, construction.
Lordship,
Acquisition.
I had no dispute at all regarding this lease agreement.
Okay, okay.
Regarding this agreement and the land allotted to the Assam Rifle. I have no dispute at all.
Yes.
My concern is the restrictive covenant number 2, Roman 3.
Restricted. Okay.
Yes, in that agreement, restrictive covenant number 2, Roman 3. Wherein, Lordship, it is specifically mentioned that no requisition of land further in the west side of the road will be accepted by us in future.
Yes.
And my land is factually fall in the west side of the land, 50 acres of land, which is encroached by the Assam Rifle. Only because of that, my land now claiming to be their own property, land.
So your land for.
My land is falls within the 26.42 acre of land, which is encroached by the Assam Rifle subsequently. Allotment
Falls under 26.
Yes, Lordship. It is very clear evidence will there.
Where do we find that?
Yes, Lordship, I can analyze the whole evidence, what is given before your, in the court below.
Your land falls under
26.42 acres of land, which has been encroached by the appellant. My land and property cannot comes within 50 acres of land, what has been allotted to the Assam Rifles.
Okay.
Yes, Rifle. Lordship, in the instant case, the respondent plaintiff have no dispute in regards to the holding of 50 acres of land by the appellant. It is an admitted fact that in the condition to the 50 acres of land, the appellant encroached another 26.42 acres of land belonging to the Kongon village without consent of the Kongon village council authority. Till the negotiation is going on between the appellant and the village council authority against 26.42 acres of encroached land for payment of necessary compensation, Lordship. That is, that I have, that negotiations, their claims are marked and exhibit as P6 and 7, are P6 and 7, Lordship.
What is this P6 and 7?
Yes, Lordship. The fact about that is the P6 and 7 demanding compensation from the appellant for illegal encroachment of land, against the illegal encroachment of land.
Where do we find the document?
P6 and 7 of my deposition, Lordship.
What is 6? You have annexed in your.
Yes, Lordship. I have filed such documents as an additional documents before the court below. And wherein I have marked and exhibit the exhibit P and P6 and P7. In P6, the contents of the P6 is that
Just a minute.
That documents has been connected with the additional documents filing before the court. Yes, Lordship. May I read the contents, Lordship?
Where do we find that document?
Yes, Lordship.
6 is about.
About asking compensation, seeking compensation through the deputy commissioner.
Is it in the
Handwritten.
document?
It is a handwritten document, Lordship.
Handwritten document.
Yes, Lordship.
Exhibit B6.
Exhibit P6.
No, according to the order, exhibit B6 is the sketch map.
No, that is your documents.
According to the order of the court. According to the judgment, Lordship.
Okay.
B6 is
Judgment may be a
B6 is sketch map.
P6, Lordship. It will be in the available in the record, Lordship, which we have marked and exhibited. Deposition in affidavit.
It is attached with your
Application for filing of additional documents. Lordship.
additional document.
Yes, Lordship. So whatever it may be, Lordship, it is an admitted fact that even by the appellant that there is a
So,
negotiations.
In a judgment, where it is, where we find
Lordship, maybe can you see page 34 in the judgment?
page
Page 34 of my petition.
yes.
Page 34, para 2. Perusal of sketch map under bracket exhibit C. Exhibit
Page 34.
34 of my petition, Lordship.
Yes.
Press appeal petition.
34.
Para 2.
Para
Page
2.
34, para 2. Perusal of sketch map. You got it, Your Lordship. Perusal of the sketch map, exhibit B6.
No, this start with one other aspect.
There is a copy of the judgment, Lordship. It says a perusal of the sketch map under bracket exhibit B6. So exhibit B6 is the sketch map.
No, Lordship. Lordship may kindly, I like to refer my deposition in affidavit filed before the court below, Lordship.
How it? See, your petition was 28. This is 29 only. Page 29, but then you have wrongly marked as 34. After 28, issue number 2 is issue number 3. Is perusal of sketch map. See, your after 28, after 28 comes 34. And 34 is again here. 34 page is
Yes, Lordship.
separately here. 34 is here. 34 is here.
Made a mistake,
So
Lordship.
not properly paginated also.
Yes.
After 28, it should be 29, but then
Yes, Lordship.
now
Should be
34.
29.
34 is extra. After 34, see. Mr. Yangabate.
Yes.
After 34, again 29 comes.
Yes, Lordship, there is a mistake in the paging.
What is it? Issue number 2. 8, 9. A perusal of a sketch map, exhibit P6. Exhibit P6 is a sketch map as per the judgment.
Lordship. Lordship,
It will be difficult to find
Lordship,
unless it is clear.
my deposition in affidavit of PW1, Sintik Konyak.
Just a minute, huh?
Deposition in affidavit of Sintik Konyak.
Just a minute. So. You have to properly paginate it. It's very difficult to. 29. So how do we mark? Is exhibit P6 is a sketch map only?
No, Lordship.
Now
that
you have
was-
to clarify, huh?
Lordship may
Because on the
kindly,
basis of your submission.
yes,
not
Lordship
dictated.
may kindly, I refer my deposition in affidavit filed before the court below, that is the PW1, Lordship. In my deposition in affidavit, Lordship, page number 4, Sintik Konyak.
Deposition of.
That is.
Deposition in affidavit of.
Deposition in affidavit of Sintik Konyak, PW1, Lordship.
Exhibit.
No, don't join me now. This is my time.
No,
You will get a time.
You are making a wrong exhibit, that is why I'm saying.
Lordship, in page number 4, Lordship.
No, this is. Deposition in affidavit of defendant only, just a minute. Huh?
Deposition of PW, deposition in affidavit of PW1. May I assist your Lordship to find out this?
Yes. Deposition affidavit we have, no, this is defendant only, defendant repeatedly.
Defendant have a 5 witness, they have filed
Yes,
deposition
yes.
in affidavit.
So.
So
That will be repeated here, so please, find out, no.
deposition in affidavit Sintik Konyak.
Should come in the form of paper book. It is very difficult to find out. They have not properly actually.
Lordship, actually, I don't have any objection at all or claim at all in regards to the allotment of 50
Yes.
acres of land, Lordship.
Yes, but then, no.
Even without discussion of the lease, that agreement, this case can be disposed of. Only to find out herein
No,
whether my land falls within the encroached land of
Yes, Lordship.
6.42
That can be
acres
done.
of land.
It can be sent back. Let the deputy
No,
commissioner be
that
also,
is not a
let the
case.
deputy commissioner also be made a party.
No,
Because
no,
without
no,
deputy-
Lordship,
without
that
the
cannot
deputy
be,
commissioner,
that
how
cannot
can
be,
you
Lordship.
verify
That,
that the land
that
belongs to
absolutely
him?
you cannot get.
So you.
Even the sketch maps,
No,
even the sketch map shows the canteen inside
No.
the, inside the.
Now,
it is-
just a minute.
yes, Lordship, this is my time. I will be allowed to submit.
Table of National compensation. And then this your exhibit, what you have mentioned here.
No,
is
that
your
is the exhibit,
written submission.
exhibit 3 and 4, Lordship.
It is 3 and 4.
Yes,
Not 6,
exhibit
not
3
6
and
and
4.
7.
No, 6 and 7, Lordship, 3 and 4. Exhibit 3 and 4.
Hmm.
That
Okay.
is the annexer 2 and 3.
Please, in the meantime, he'll find out and then you just continue with your.
Yes, Lordship.
Mark it with a flag it.
Lordship, the fact about the encroachment of the land and the negotiation for payment of compensation is fairly admitted by the appellant as well as fair admission of the defendant, defense witnesses who categorically stated the fact that other than 50 acres of land, the appellant Assam Rifle encroached 26.42 acres of land belonging to the Kongan village. That is the admitted fact. And everything is now clearly revealed in the evidence of the defendant as well as evidence of the plaintiff, Lordship.
Hmm.
It is also categorically stated by the plaintiff witness as well as defendant witness in their examination that the encroached 26.42 acres of land is clearly bifurcated by a 30 feet breadth road as a boundary between the 50 acres of land holding by the appellant, whereupon appellant even demarcated and erected boundary, Lordship. The land.
You just bifurcated by 30 feet.
Yes, Lordship.
That means there
It
are
is already
earlier 50
bifurcated.
50 acre.
Yes.
Acre and the 26 is bifurcated by this 30 feet.
30 feet breadth
It
road.
is not connected with.
No, no, Lordship. No, Lordship. No, Lordship. The evidence will speak everything before your Lordship.
Now, what about in the sketch map?
In the sketch map that has been prepared by the appellant himself, that I do not know, Lordship. Only I have shown my boundary that it is bifurcated by a 30 feet road.
The sketch map, the bifurcation is not shown.
No, shown, Lordship. Lordship, even assuming that not admitted.
Have you prepared your own sketch map showing this?
No, no, Lordship.
It has to be.
No, Lordship. I have not prepared because my evidence is very clear whereupon my possession is there. Where is my land? Everything is in the before your Lordship. Everything is very clearly, crystal clear before your Lordship.
Now, how see?
Yes,
The
Lordship.
map showing something and a statement showing something.
Yes, Lordship.
So that is why your statement should be based on the map prepared by you.
No, Lordship, in the sketch map, assuming that not admitted, though my land and property
Sketch
shown
map
in the sketch
according
map,
to the land.
that has been allegedly prepared in the year 78. Since 78 to 2013, there is no dispute at all. How they have allowed me to stay in the land in the long year? Only 2013, they were demanding two
You
notice.
occupied this land when?
Yes, Lordship.
When did you?
Since 1960, since 2074, Lordship.
Hmm?
Since 1974, Lordship. I am holding my land and property since 1974, Lordship. My father constructed the building whereupon my father was initially running the canteen and later on it is run by me, Lordship. Everything is very clear in the evidence, Lordship. There is no dispute, there is no cross-examination on the point.
Prepare your sketch map showing before the trial court, showing the location of your.
Lordship. In this regard, I will
occupied land.
refer the exhibit
That is why
P5.
there is a difficulties.
Exhibit P5, Lordship.
Sketch map was prepared in the year 1978 only.
1978. I am holding my land since 74.
But in
47, Lordship.
78, your the occupation is not shown.
That is there. That is prepared by them, not
That
by
is
me.
why, then where is the map
So I am
prepared by
claiming
you?
that by giving the details, Lordship.
Where is the map prepared by you showing your
No,
occupation?
I have not prepared any map.
Why?
Lordship, I have already filed, submitted my everything. I have produced my evidence copy.
That is why your evidence.
Yes, my evidence are there. My evidence are reliable and cognate evidence are before this honorable court. only after discussion of this evidence.
Now,
that
when you're
can be-
disputing the sketch map, then you should have shown your sketch map also showing showing the occupation of your
Lordship, I am
location
a
of your
layman.
occupied land.
I am a layman, how I can prepare my sketch map?
But when
Yes, in
at
this
the time of
regard,
filing affidavit.
Lordship, in
at the
this
time of
regard,
file-
in this regard, exhibit P5 may kindly peruse, Lordship. Exhibit P5.
What is exhibit P5?
Yes, Lordship. Exhibit P5 is the submission of survey report of 6th Assam Rifle Camp at Nagini Mara, Lordship. Exhibit P5. The contents is that,
The letter reference and so.
yes, it is prepared by LRSO. In pursuance to your order.
No, you said that exhibit P5.
Yes, Lordship.
Whereby directed the respondent plaintiff to forthwith vacate.
No, Lordship.
What is this then?
In my
See
deposition.
page 3 of your.
No,
page
in my
three.
deposition in affidavit, Lordship, there is a
No,
one.
see page 3 of your written argument, written submission.
That may be a clerical mistake, Lordship.
See everywhere mistake, how do we correct? You
That
are
may
throwing
be-
everything upon the court, how do we just correct it again, over and again, searching, it's very difficult here, it's not in order manner also. What is exhibit P5? You have mentioned exhibit P4 also, P5.
That is in my written argument, true, correct. Lordship, but
It
what-
should be, exhibit P5 should be then,
P5 is, Lordship, it is a report of the Land Revenue Survey Department, which is marked and exhibited as P5 before the court below.
no, so what is this P5 mentioned here, wherever directed to respondent plaintiff to forward vacate?
No, Lordship, in my
What should
deposition,
be this P5 then?
Lordship, leaving aside my written argument,
That
it
you
may
see,
be,
you are
it may be rejected
making
by
argument based
Lordship.
on your written
It
argument.
may be rejected, and whatever documents is in the before the court below, that may be accepted.
Let us correct it. Let us correct it here.
Yes, Lordship.
itself. Because at the time of dictating judgment, this will be referred only
Yes,
as
Lordship.
your document.
I shall submit a rectified copy, maybe hard tomorrow. Hard will be. It may
That will
comes
be better.
tomorrow.
That will be better.
Yes, Lordship.
And then here also, P5. No, you have to correct here.
It may be kept as a part third. I shall
P5.
correct it tomorrow.
Okay, yes, and then,
Yes, Lordship. According to my exhibit P5
no,
in deposition of affidavit, I have already mentioned. Exhibit P5.
no. Where are you reading now?
Page number 4 of my deposition in affidavit, Lordship.
Deposition in affidavit.
Affidavit of the plaintiff,
Very
EW1.
find your position in affidavit. What you have marked, this is
Exhibit P5, Lordship.
deposition of affidavit of
Plaintiff. Sintik Konyak. Plaintiff PW1.
Sinchi Konyak is
Plaintiff.
affidavit under order. Plaintiff,
Yes. In his deposition in affidavit,
yes.
page 4, Lordship.
He is plaintiff,
Yes,
PW1.
PW1, yes, Lordship. Wherein in the survey.
Page 4.
Page 4, Lordship.
Yes.
Annex exhibit P5. I
Exhibit,
am reading the contents of the P5, Lordship.
yes, that is,
Yes, that is the submission of survey report of 6 Assam
wait,
Rifle
wait.
Camp.
P5. That is the annexer 4 is the true code. Where are you reading there?
Exhibit P5.
Please, by mentioning different
Yes.
names, different exhibits and in a different documents,
Lordship, it
don't
is
try
a-
to confuse
it
the
is
court.
exhibit P5, Lordship. It is already marked and exhibited before the court. below, Lordship.
Page 4 is
Page 4, only my deposition in affidavit, copy
Yes.
of my deposition in
where it is
affidavit.
mentioned.
Where in the last para, I have written about page exhibit P5,
Yes,
Lordship.
what, can you read
Yeah,
that?
the next 4 is the true copy of the land record and survey report of the office of the LRSO MON.
The annexer exhibit P5, that is the annexer 4.
Yes, annexure 4, Lordship.
Yes.
That is the report prepared by the LRSO, that is the Government of Revenue
And where do
Department.
you find that document?
Here it is in the exhibit P5, Lordship, in the mark and exhibited before the court below at the time of evidence, Lordship.
Exhibits are again not here. Where do we find the exhibit documents again? Can you just mark? Annexers are here. Not there.
What's it? Some part of the documents they have provided, some are not.
So that is why it's very difficult to find.
Yes, Lordship. This is the copy forwarded by the office. And factually, my petition is there.
Petition is there.
Petition
Annexer
filed
was
for
not
additional
proper.
documents, wherein I have clearly mentioned everything. Documents are there, but a part of this part of the documents is not forwarded.
See?
Lordship, in this regard, original LCR may be called for.
It will be required.
Yes, Lordship. After that, maybe prepare paper books, and it will be convenient.
And then in your written argument also, it is not.
Yes, Lordship. That may be returned to me,
Hmm.
because if
You correct it?
yes, if original LCR is called for by this court, original
And
L.
if you have the all these document with you,
Yes,
you
Lordship.
can file in the form of additional documents, can you? Or can it be allowed? file additional document,
At the appellate stage, additional documents, additional evidence is not allowed,
not required.
not required.
Not allowed, because.
Because they are already marked and
they're suppo-
exhibited in
they're
the court
supposed-
below.
They're supposed to send.
Yes, they're supposed to send, they have not sent it,
Hmm.
so original record may be
And
called
since it
for.
is a disposed of case, they should have
Yes.
sent the original.
Actually, they should send the original.
But then.
If it is scanned copy, then it should be correct copy.
Hmm.
Because whatever
No,
I
since
have
it is
filed my
disposed of
additional
case,
documents, Lordship.
They should have sent the original.
Yes, Lordship, certainly.
Original is very easy to find out.
Yes,
But
Lordship.
then here they have mixed up.
They are not
And
given even the
step-
pagination and others.
That is why.
In the
There is
record,
no
they have to
pagination,
put their
nothing,
pagination.
mixed up, some repetition.
Yes,
It's
Lordship.
very difficult to find.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, original record may be called for, and at receiving the original record, paper book may be ordered for paper book, preparation of paper book.
Then again, it will take time.
Lordship, what to do? Because my documents
Because
are already,
unless there is documents.
Yes.
It's difficult again.
I have filed my documents, marked and exhibited, everything's.
Hmm.
They have not sent it. Some documents are there, some are not there, Lordship.
Because.
This is the difficulty
the
before this
case
court
seems
now.
to be otherwise easy,
Yes, Lordship.
but then without document, it will be difficult again.
Lordship, paper, original documents may be
Hmm.
called for. And after that, if deemed it, paper book may be prepared.
What to do? This is, should we keep it as a part hard or what? It will be difficult.
It will be difficult because you don't know when.
Because original documents may be called for, Lordship.
Because I've understood the method.
Yes, Lordship.
Otherwise.
Otherwise, matter is very easy.
Easy.
Evidence is very
But then
available
unless there
before
is a
your
document
Lordship.
which is
Yes, Lordship.
imported, it will be difficult. So you get this also corrected.
Yes, Lordship. That may be returned to me, Lordship,
Hmm.
since the original record is going to be called for.
Had you submitted the correct one and the correct one, that also would have solved some problem.
Lordship, in the petition, I will be allowed to correct the page number.
Your pagination also.
Yes, in one page.
After 28, it's
It
34.
should be 29. Lordship.
34 is extra and then 29 comes.
Yes, it should be 29.
This should also be
I will
corrected.
be allowed to.
Defect in everywhere. But it was a fidelity.
They have to send the record sincerely, Lordship.
Hmm.
That should not be.
This you staple it here. By which order the record was called for? Whether the scanned copy was called or the original copy was called.
LCR court called for by order dated 31/10/23, Lordship.
LCR was called for, not a scanned copy.
Not a scan copy, Lordship. They have just sent it the scan
Hmm.
copy.
Because
That is also in the correct, that is also not in the correct form.
okay, for Mr. Yangarvati, CGC for the appellant, as well as Mr. BM Sir, land counsel for the respondent. Sole respondent. Sole respondent.
Yes, Lordship.
By an order dated 31/10/2023, LCR, the trial court record was called for. However, the record received by this court is an incomplete documents. Therefore, the registry shall issue reminder to the trial court for the original LCR of the case number.
One of 2013.
Okay.
Declared suit number 1 of 2013.
1 of 2013. List is matter. This list is matter after receipt of the original LCR. It will be in the hearing or in the order column.
Let the matter comes on order column because
Okay,
paper
in the-
books to be
okay, in the
prepared.
order column.
Yes, paper books to be prepared, Lordship.
That is always better.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. So staple this. It comes to this code. List is okay. All other.
Lordship.
Okay. Next.
Orientation. Item number 31.
Okay. This was mentioned this morning. Advocate not present. Yes. This is
My lord. Here, the accused person is a sick woman, my lord. I filed this bail application on medical ground. My lord, on 26/9/2024, this matter was taken up for motion. At this stage, city was directed to be called. My lord, this is the latest medical update which I've obtained from the jail authority.
case diary. You have the case diary.
Lordship, I've confirmed with, I got in touch with the IO of the case and he'll be sending only, I asked him to send latest by tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So,
We'll list it, get it listed tomorrow.
My lord, since there is urgency in this case, my lord, since
What
the
can we
accused
do?
person
Unless we produce,
is seriously ill, my lord. At least she
we'll
have,
take up tomorrow.
okay, my lord.
What happened to her? What is the
My
allegation
lord,
against? What is the offense?
He's been, it's NDPS section 8C and 29. It's-
29.
Yes.
The maximum punishment?
29 is, my lord,
Maximum punishment? Yes.
my lord, 29 is criminal conspiracy and 28, 8C is produce, manufacture, possess, and all, my lord.
Okay, the punishment is?
My lord, at the time of arrest, nothing was recovered from her possession, my
No,
lord.
no. What is the punishment prescribed for these 29 and 28?
29, there is no, my lord. Regarding 29, my lord.
Book under 22C.
C.
Yes, 22C.
Difficult.
Yes.
My lord, her name is not.
22C would be difficult.
My lord, her name is not reflected in the FIR, my lord. He was arrested through the disclosure of the statement made by the co-accused.
Subsequently must have recovered something.
Nothing, nothing, my lord. Nothing, my lord.
He is involved.
No, my lord. It has to be proved, my lord. It's just a
We need to
prima
pass
facie. my lord.
the case diary. What is this? This is the superintendent of jail.
My lord, on 14.
He has been hospitalized.
Yes, on 49/2024, she was admitted to.
For what ailment?
She was admitted at ICU at Naga Hospital, Kohima Authority on 49/2024. And thereafter, she was released on 29/2024.
Released from the hospital.
Yes. Thereafter, again, she was admitted to admitted on 14, my lord, 14 of this month, my lord.
And then,
My apology, Lordship, on 9th of this month, my lord.
no, 14th,
On 14/9/2024, she was admitted to ICU at Naga Hospital, Kohima, due to seizure disorder and breathing problem. Thereafter, she was discharged on 20. And the latest, as per the latest letter which I've obtained from the jail authority.
based on this medical document, you could have applied bail.
My lord, I have
application
annexed,
before the trial court.
I have annexed in my petition, my lord,
What?
my medical records, which is at annexure page 15. My lord, this is the latest which I've obtained from the jail authority, my lord. She was admitted on 9/10/2024 of this month, and she's still undergoing treatment.
So the matter is still under investigation.
Yes, yes.
My lord, since there is an urgency, my lord, if she is not released on bail, it will infringe, is an infringement of Article 21 of Constitution of India, my lord. Right to life and personal liberty, my lord. My lord, this is a
Okay.
very serious issue, my lord.
What we can do is, can just you,
It's
along with the case diary, scan copy of the case diary, you obtain necessary instruction from the IO of the case also. So that the IO can also get some information about her health condition at the moment,
Yes.
where she is, instruction as well.
Yeah, Lordship, yes, I also tried the.
Because this is, the matter is still under investigation,
Yes,
so you can obtain. The
yes,
IO is continuously in
yes,
touch with the case.
yes. Besides, if documents from could be obtained from the patient side also, because some documents.
Yes,
will- my
yes, yes.
Latest.
The jail superintendent has forwarded.
Yes. That was on
On
14.
14, my lord.
1410.
Yes, if I heard correctly, I think she's to be released today.
So up to date.
My lord,
Yes.
You updated CD
my
along
lord,
with the instruction.
even
If it could not be covered by tomorrow morning,
Yes.
then the instruction by, because you may find difficult at time to just type it and then send it to you.
Yes.
Send telephonically also information that what is the present status,
Okay.
present condition.
my lord, as per the last order on 26/9 of last month, the state was directed to obtain CD through scan copy. It's going to be 3 weeks, my lord. But till that they
Yeah, that
haven't,
is, because this,
see.
no, this has come on being mentioned only.
my lord,
So since we are fixing on tomorrow,
okay, my lord.
this was 26/9. Okay. Mr. Nizuka Chishi,
Yes, lordship.
counsel for the petitioner. I've also heard Mr. K. Angami, PP. For the state staff. Mr. Lara. The land counsel for the petitioner submits that. Initially, it should be mentioned that this matter has been listed on being mentioned, made by the land counsel for the petitioner, Then hard, Okay. The land counsel for the, the land counsel for the petitioner submits that. The accused himself, him or
Her lordship.
she is the petitioner or somebody is petitioner?
Your lordship, the petitioner herein is her husband.
Okay. The land counsel for the petitioner submits that the accused. Has been admitted to UTB ward NHAK, where is it?
Nagaland, Naga
Kohima
Hospital
Lordship.
Authority,
Hospital.
yes.
Okay, has been admitted to UTP ward within bracket NHAK bracket close on advice of medical officer. As he had a multiple episode of vomiting and difficult in breathing. And hence, there is an urgency to take up the matter. Start. Mr. Angam, Lana PP submits that. And then the praise for listing this matter tomorrow, and in the meantime, he would obtain he would obtain and produce the updated CD. And he would obtain. He will produce the updated CD and also will obtain the present status of the case as well as the accused UTP staff. In view of the outcome, this matter tomorrow again. Okay.
Obliged, Lordship. The two also. But since you are not put in the list, that's why. Judge. You don't have that. Yeah. Well, this is the.